Welcome to the motherfucking Critic Court. This is Toke. The anime corner has begun. Sadly, can't be accompanied by my colleagues, Jordy and Clucky Boy. They lack the knowledge of anime. They're over there doing some other bullshit review, Marcel. Some dumb shit about a shell. Oh well, I don't know. But hey, that rhymed. But yeah, I'm doing a review on this One Piece Red film Red to be exact. And let me just give a shout out to the director Goro. He did his damn thing. Oh my god, the production, from the production to the fight scenes to the music, it was all A1. It was all A1. Cleanest art. It was more clean than Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. And that's not me just saying that because I'm a big One Piece fan. Since I've been one since I was probably about 16, I want to say. Nah, even before that, probably like 14. But yeah, I've been watching since watching. Yeah. But yeah, this movie was real good. It was real good. Great job. Got their point across. The main character Uta was she was a force to be reckoned with. I don't even know how to explain it. I was lost for words. Like her power alone, I feel like could really do some damage. And just for the simple fact, when all she doing is singing. She's singing, and her voice is so beautiful that it it caresses your soul. It puts your mind at ease. You're in her control. Like she's putting you literally wrapped around her finger, and you're going into her reality. You're going into her world. It's her world, and you're just living in it. Like you're abiding by her rules or you're dead, type of deal. And the way they started this off was just even crazier, because they showed her literally like singing to this whole city, oh, being praised, and then boom, she's the bad guy. I'm like, what? Like, damn. Okay. Little Missy got backbone. Like shit. Alright. This boy Luffy about to have a tough one. Yeah, cause her and Luffy, they went way back. They're like brother and sister. She is Shank's daughter. And Luffy was, in Shank's crew. So they were like the youngins of the crew. They literally stuck by each other's side, talked to each other when each one another was down, like all that mess, brother sisterly love relationship. So for her, to turn on him, it was just he was shocked. He didn't know what to do. He didn't want to fight her, but he knew in order to get through to her, because her whole perspective was, all pirates are bad. You're a pirate, you're bad. So you're dying, She's sinking you into your demise. Like, it's over with. It's wrapped. You're going down. You're going down for the count. But Luffy, like I said, Luffy wasn't having it. Because, it's Luffy. He gonna try and see the good out of anybody. It don't matter, bro. Luffy's a fucking, he's a clown. He's a classical clown, but he backs up what he says for sure. He backs up what he says, and he kept telling her like, I'm pretty much like I'm gonna get through to you. Like I'm gonna show you, I'm not that way. I'm not the pirate that you portray us all to be. Like, yes, I want to be the king of pirates, but not in that way, not in the way that you're presenting it to me. And she didn't believe that because, based on what she experienced when she was younger, she she got lied to, but she thought all these pirates had came, which was her father's pirate crew. She thought they all when they brung because they brung her to that city. They brung her to the city that when she was young, and you know, pretty much for her to fulfill her dream to be a famous musical singer. All this mess, like pretty much do for the joy and happiness of people. No harm, meaningful in any type of way. Because she, like I said, she was a part of the crew herself, and like I said, she wanted to be a good pirate. She wanted to be something, set a good example for all the pirates out there. Like they can do good. They don't have to mean no harm. So she said when she was younger, like she said, she always wanted to be a singer. She wanted to, put happiness and joy in people's hearts, all that. And Shanks felt like if he would have took her from that, her dream, she would never fulfilled it. He was gonna hold her back. She was gonna hate him, or he was gonna regret it. All type of BS. So he pretty much told her to stay. He told her like, stay. This is your call, and this is where you need to be. And her being young, like, no, don't leave me. Da da da. I'm a part of your crew. I'm doing. This is what I'm here to do until the end. We're gonna do it together. Well, Gordon, which is the bitch ass nigga, I say. He's the dude that was like pretty much in control of the city that they were in. Uh he like ran all the shit, made sure everything was all in order, type of deal. He had her read these notes off this paper and from a song, and she didn't even know. Like I said, she was young. Shanks didn't even know, but she ended up, as soon as she hit those notes on the paper, she ended up awakening a demon, the Demon King, and they didn't know what they were dealing with, bro. So once all that got awakened, it was raps for the city. It went all downhill after that. The Demon King was wreaking havoc all through that place. So Shanks and his crew, they had to try and come through and help do what they could do. And pretty much like a Naruto episode, or Naruto Nine Tails, got the demon sealed in her, and yeah, it was with her for the long run. It's been a part of her life, part of her and her life this whole time, and now she's an adult, and she awakens it now off of pure emotions. So when she gets angry enough, oh, it's coming out. If she gets sad enough, oh, it's coming out. If she get even anxious and like just weary of things, it's coming out. Like it doesn't have, she doesn't have no control over it, really. So I mean, she can grasp it. She can grasp the power, she can wield it, but she doesn't control it necessarily. When it comes out, it has a mind of its own. So, with that being said, it got released because Luffy, like I said, Luffy wasn't having it. His crew wasn't having it. They're all trying to battle her in her reality. While in the real world, Shanks, fucking the Charlotte family, the Navy, Law and his crew, Trafalgar D. Law and his crew, they're all bad. Everybody's duking it out against this one little girl. Like, man, like I said, bro, she had a backbone for sure. If she would have learned how to wield that, if she would have learned how to use that power and actually, you know, use it as a technique, man, everybody be in trouble. Everybody be in trouble. She will be a part of the series. It would be a whole different story, but that's why they made it a movie. They knew. Goro knew. He knew what he was doing with this one. He had to tease y'all. He ain't about to dispose of the whole thing. He just gonna drop it on you in one whole little shebang. So, but yeah, the way they all teamed up and like corroborated with each other, because all pirates, they're all against each other. So for Luffy and his crew, Trafalgar Law and his crew, Shanks and his crew, the whole Charlotte family, well, most of the Charlotte family from Big Mama's crew, and then the Navy, which are bitch ass niggas, they all joined forces because they knew if they didn't, they would be fucked. It's over. Like, they need to set their little bickering aside, all that little dumb shit they got against each other to the side, cause Uta's about to murk their ass. Like, Uta and the demon is about to murk their ass if they don't get their shit in order. And man, the haki, oh my god, the haki technique, bro. Man, the way they all are connected through the haki from the reality world and the real world. I mean, well, from Uta's reality and from the real world. Mwah. Like, bro, literally, Usopp and Usopp, fucking, Luffy and Shanks, like, bro, everybody and they mama was connected. Everybody pulled out their tricks on this one. Pulled all their tricks out the bag on this one. The haki from Luffy and his gears. Every fight scene was pure peak. Like they had to go all out. They had to go all out just to kill this demon. And you know what? They did all that and still didn't even succeed. You know who had to kill her? Had to kill the demon? Uta. Uta literally, what she did best, sung. She sung to that pure wicked ass monster and put his ass down. And it was bad cause like the Navy were like just so being assholes and like, oh, she's the reason for all this. We gotta take her. We gotta lock her away. No monster like this should be able to live. Like, bro, you forget this is like a female, a girl that got exposed to this demon at a young age and hasn't even, seen her father or nothing. She's been traumatized. Her literally. Cause when Shanks left her, he told Gordon to tell her when that happened when she was younger. when the demon first got awakened, you know, it took so much out of her for them to seal it back and when it and whatnot that she literally fell asleep. She got put to sleep off of it after using so much of that power. And well, awakening so much of that power. So Shane's told Gordon, like, tell her we did it. We messed up your city. Navy, the Navy had nothing to do with it, or the Navy tried to stop us, and that's about it, pretty much. Like you're not in the fault. He told Gordon, like, you're not in the fault. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her it was her fault, cause don't tell her none of that. Just tell her, me and my crew, we did all this damage, and we left. We took all y'all treasures and left. Cause he, like I said, he wanted her to fulfill her dream. He didn't want nothing to stand in her way, not even herself. So that was really sentimental right there. I'm like, oh man, another teardrop, literally, another teardrop. But yeah, that is like, yeah, that's in my top 5 for sure. Is a movie this year. I don't give a fuck what else comes out. That's staying in my top 5. I'm sorry. You can cry about it. So just go on and leave me a like, subscribe, comment, even give me some suggestions on some other animes. I will watch them. Just be patient with me, cause I do watch a lot of shit. I watch animation, real life stuff, like movies, everything you can think of. So just be patient with me. Like I said, we're just beginning. I ain't going nowhere. This is Tokum's Anime Corner. Support the corp. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.